I'm Jennifer Proto, and I am the co-founder and winemaker of ErmaRose Winery. I named ErmaRose Winery after my grandmas, Irma and Rose. So Irma is my mother's mom, and Rose is my father's mom. We lost Rose right after we lost my father. But Irma's still around. She thinks this is her winery. She loves to interact with customers, come in, sign wine bottles, and take pictures. And she tells all of her classmates that'll listen about the winery. She's just really proud of it. I made ErmaRose Winery because my wine I was making at home became really popular. You know, when you get into winemaking, you're not, oh, I'm gonna sell a crap ton of wine. No, I was just trying to have some wine in my house. I was like, oh, this will last me like 6 months to a year. It was lasting me like a month because like my neighbor would call and be like, let me get another bottle of that wine. Or my mom friend would be like, hey, can you make me some of this wine? And so yeah, that's how ErmaRose Winery came about, like just like popularity around my family and friends. When I started to realize that I had like 8 6-gallon tanks spread out throughout my house, I was like, you know what, maybe we should do this like for real. And we took a bottle, me and my dad took a bottle to my cousin who is really big into wine, and we wanted to get his perspective on my wine. And my cousin thought it was really good, and he said, y'all have something you could open a winery with. And so me, him, and my dad started working, and then my mom was like always there to, you know, knock us down and keep us on the realistic track. He thought it was really cool. I guess at first he didn't think I would go through with it, but then once he started to see me grow as a winemaker, he would get just as excited as me when it was like bottling day. And I would run right over to their house with a bottle like, hey, I made another blackberry today. Try it, see what you like. He cracked that bottle open so fast and take a sip. He was so happy about it. And then like I just saw like how it brought me to life. I saw it bring him to life. He became more outgoing. Like we would go to these classes that HCC offered, and they would teach you, you know, how to start a business, how to do business finance. And those classes are free for veterans. So we would just go to any, you know, as many as we could that they offered and we had time for. Our customers are like, we got a wide range of customers. Like we don't have one demographic. Like we got young, old, you know, middle road, like white, black, Hispanic. We have everyone here and everybody gets along, and it's just like the best melting pot ever. You get different type of customers. You have to understand that you're gonna have your girl groups, you're gonna have your couple groups, you're gonna have your couples on the first date, couples celebrating an anniversary, you know, and I wanna cater to everybody. I wanna make sure that you feel comfortable that you could propose here. We had 2 ladies here and one proposed to another here. Me and my mom helped facilitate that. We spent 2 weeks making sure this girl's proposal was perfect. My ladies night group. Ladies night group started in the old facility with 2 ladies that would come every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Like every Wednesday, like clockwork, these 2 ladies would show up. And one lady said she showed up every week because she had depression, and that the winery kind of helped her cure her depression. It was like her medicine. And then when we moved to the new facility, it turned into 4, and 4 turned into 6, and 6 turned into 8. And it just, they started to grow, and they started to make friends with other customers. And then they would all come here for ladies' night and just relax. And it made me feel really proud that we were a place that people considered like a getaway, like their happy zone. I just want to be able to take care of my family, you know? Like, and I know I can take care of my family if I take it nationwide. Like, I take us to a whole different level of like my whole family, not just my mom and my brother, like my grandmother. I can give her the best twilight years ever. I can set my uncles and aunties up, and my cousins don't have to pay for college. Like, that's the stuff I think about when I'm like working, you know, 12, 13-hour days, 7 days a week for 2 years. That's what I'm working towards.